Hey my friends, how are you? Let's get more news from Giants, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Cowboys ex Ezekiel Elliott close to signing with Browns or Giants. Report. Unidentified sources are a necessary evil in journalism, making it all the more refreshing, not to mention informative and accurate, when the source allows their name to be attached to their comment. That's why we appreciate it when Troy Aikman told us, in the record and for attribution, that the Dallas Cowboys should re-sign running back Ezekiel Elliott, Aikman saying, "I don't want to speak for the Cowboys or the Joneses, but I know that there is great respect for Zeke. I've talked to several people who've been in that locker room, coaches, players, and he's the glue. That's why we appreciate what Zeke's former running backs coach Skip Peete said recently, via the Tampa Bay Times, that Elliott is now a $4 million player and not a $12 million player. I think that's part of the reason he's sitting out there. It's going to be the second and third guy. That's the price. So that's something that a person has to be able to see, that this is what it's going to be." These views of Aikman and Peete are not necessarily evangelical, but they are at least responsible. Elliott's destiny that would take him to the Cleveland Browns or the Giants. Is there something wrong with any of these concepts? Not necessarily. We report on Elliott's connection to the Giants. But here's the weirdness, and it reads exactly like this. A league insider told Sportskeeda that the most likely landing spots for Ezekiel Elliott are either the Cleveland Browns or the Giants. Elliott, paired with the Giants starting at running back, would get the Giants arguably one of the most lethal running back tandems in all of football, one that would showcase elusiveness, power, and speed. On the flip side, the Browns need a backup Nick Chubb, considering they lost D'Ernest Johnson in free agency and with Kareem Hunt remaining a free agent. To cut even more to the point, this origin story doesn't smell right. Elliott turns 28 in July, but after a 12-touchdown season, he saw his perceived value drop off a plateau. There is a time and a place for him to continue his career. The Porters? Sensitive. The Partis? We do not know. But this particular report, presented this way, just doesn't pass the smell test of truth. And you fan, what do you think of the Ezekiel Elliott situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.